I'm Harris. I sing and play rhythm guitar in Eyesite.
My name is Flynn and I play drums in Eyesite.
Um,
Beautiful.
we're releasing a new song called In My Blood this Saturday.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us today, guys. Pleasure to speak with you again.
Hey, you too, Chris.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So, as you mentioned, Eyesight will release your latest single, In My Blood, on May the 20th, which is this Saturday. So, tell us a bit about the song from a musical point of view and what you were going for with it.
I think it's a lot of the same, but it's still uh, a fresh sort of direction again from what we've taken before. Our last EP was very grunge inspired, but this song sort of takes a step away from that a little bit for a fresh new sort of rock sound.
It's actually probably the first thing I noticed about it. Like, it follows your familiar grunge type blueprint, but it's a lot louder and heavier than the previous releases. Like, was that a focus going into it? Like, did you plan to do that, or did it just sort of come out that way?
Uh, we enjoy writing and playing, I guess, faster songs, especially live as well. So I guess that played a factor. But yeah, I think for the most part, it all just sort of came together naturally. Just started off as a riff and then progressed from there.
So overall, like the song is a reference to sort of house parties and the perils and joys of being young. So can you go into a bit more detail for us?
Yeah. So yeah, it's just about house parties. Like we all love going to them, but sometimes it's there's a few where you're just sort of sitting there like, oh, this isn't what I was expecting, sort of thing. So you're sort of sitting there at a what's meant to be a good time. That's pretty much what the song's about. Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. And I noticed it's not on your recently released EP In My Head either. Like, is it an actual brand new song?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So we just finished the other EP just about a month ago. Now we recorded this probably a couple months, well, probably 3 months ago, yeah. Maybe longer. But yeah, this is just a whole separate sort of thing, yeah.
Oh, you don't mess around. It was only a month or so ago that the EP came out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Trying to get as much written and recorded as possible. It's good
Yeah,
fun.
very cool. So is this song like a good sonic representation of what you expect from the new EP?
Um, I think so because we're also releasing on Saturday with our new song In My Blood. We're releasing another one called "Feel Like Shit," which is about the day after the party. So that's a bit of the same, but we've got some different sounding stuff coming after that.
Yeah, okay, you going to elaborate for us, or are you going to keep us in suspense?
Oh, I don't know. You might have to keep the suspense on that
All right, you just want another excuse to talk to me later on. I'm not
one.
Pretty much, yeah.
I like finished high school last year, and when I spoke to you back then, you were looking forward to the challenge of sort of dedicating more time to the band. So, how's it gone since then? Has it been everything you hoped for, or do you wish you were back at school?
Um, I think we're definitely powering through it. Now that we don't have school, we've got a lot of time to focus on band. We've still got our weekly practice. I've just started uni, and the bass players just started uni, but that's a bit more flexible than school. We've worked out, so it's definitely more band heavy than anything. So that's good for us. Yeah.
And like I know it's only been about 6 months, but how have you found your writing and your approach to music has changed and developed since you've had more time to focus on it?
Um, I think it's well because I've had more time. We've had more time as a band to sort of practice and get not to get to know each other because we know each other quite well, but like sort of play more often. Have more time to write stuff. I think it's slowly evolving into something a bit different than what we were before. I'm quite excited for that. Yeah.
And it's come along just a lot faster as well. Like if Harris writes like a riff or something and we all agree on it, then it all sort of falls together quite quickly after that. Yeah.
And you've played quite a few more shows too since finishing school. So how's that going?
Yeah, good. We've been getting around a fair bit up Brisbane and even south towards Byron and stuff. Um, yeah. Well, now that we're done school, we're just a lot more free time to get gigs and find more gigs. Yeah.
One of those gigs was a Rebel FM Battle of the Bands to open for Smashing Pumpkins, which you unfortunately didn't win. But how was that experience for you guys?
Yeah, that was amazing. Yeah, it was just awesome seeing all these other sort of local bands that we wouldn't have probably, I don't know, maybe we've gone and watched. There was like a couple bands that were sort of a bit out of our genre a bit more, like some like heavier bands, and we're like, wow, like we can try and write some heavier stuff like that, I reckon,
Oh,
and sort of draw inspiration from them. So that was an awesome experience watching all them.
yeah, very
Yeah,
cool.
it was just a different sort of environment to play in as well. It wasn't just. I mean, we all treated it as a normal gig, but it was just not quite the same. It was just a good experience. Yeah.
Very good. And you've also got a few shows coming up to celebrate the launch of the single. So tell us about those.
Yeah. So this Saturday we're up at Brisbane at Tomcat
Yeah.
with Shed Fiends and Concrete Gold. And then we've got another show later next month back at Vinny's Dive Bar. And that's with Thirst Trap and Bummel Band. We haven't confirmed yet. And yeah, they're both to sort of celebrate and give a crack at these new songs. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us today. The new single "In My Blood" is out on Saturday, the 20th of May, and I've been fortunate enough to have a listen. And she's a cracker, guys. You guys are just getting better and better. So keep up the good work.
Cheers.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks for having us.